Warning, this video is intended for a mature audience. You understand? Viewer discretion is advised. Yay! Alright, this is Billy Bob Tanley here, people, and this is a request from a person calling themselves Alien Gay, and it was uploaded by Channel Awesome, and the name of this video is Playing with Fire, Nostalgia Critic. Fuck yeah, let's check it out. Yay! Yeah! Channel Awesome drugs, Nostalgia Critic drugs. Alright, 1989.
I'm telling you, this script is ahead of its time.
All right, what is this?
It's called Playing with Fire. It's about a
never heard of it.
muscle-bound guy who's never looked after kids.
Yeah.
Playing with fire.
Looking after kids.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Right? So he dresses up in silly costumes, acts feminine around the girls.
Amazing.
And I even have references to upcoming movies like Pretty Woman and Backdraft.
That sounds phenomenal.
I was thinking of getting Mr. T to star as the lead.
Oh,
Mr.
a celebrity
T?
playing against
I know him.
type? I love it.
Wonderful. So, what's your asking price?
Well, why don't I get back to you on that in a bit?
Absolutely.
It looks like an old phone.
I'm in no hurry.
Later.
So,
1
what
year
do you
later.
got for me?
The same thing I had years ago before you stole it for kindergarten, cop.
Well,
wait, what?
another writer came along with a similar idea just
Stop stealing their ideas.
Didn't bring it up.
I wanted to spare you.
Can we get to the review?
But hey, that doesn't mean we can't just do it
Shit.
again. I mean, the script is only a few years old.
That's true. Some of it might seem a little dated, but...
Well, let's see. You're sitting in a gaming chair.
How much did you want to offer?
Let me get back to you on that.
Okay,
Couldn't help but
one.
notice that you made another movie exactly the same as my idea.
Isn't it crazy?
Well,
Like,
shit. I don't know this
same
backstory
idea.
stuff.
Or a greedy producer stealing my goddamn work.
Let's talk buying your script.
It's several years old. The formula's been done twice. Even the references won't make any sense.
Yeah, but I feel bad. I should buy the scripts that inspired these two hits.
You mean the script that other writers...
Just get to the
have
fucking
to
review. What
Yes,
the heck? Where's the nostalgia critic?
Let's talk about playing.
His name's in the title.
Well, I guess I can bring
You're
the
getting too much
price down.
screen time.
Let me get back to you on that.
I almost want to skip this part.
Hey,
Okay, I
how's
don't
my
know.
favorite writer?
I'll let you know when I see him.
Say, none of the
Okay.
other writers seem to talk to me anymore. Something about me stealing their work. Weird, right? So I was wondering if you had a script for a Nickelodeon movie with John Cena.
We're
Yes,
2
we really
minutes
go
in.
totally
That's the
original,
Undertaker.
have a lot
You're
of
in the rock.
modern
Die, all that stupid crap.
Have
The
just the screen.
Okay. Playing with fire. Pointless. Hey, there's Pennywise. That's kind of fucking loud. Malcolm Ray. Yeah. It's a weird intro. Cameron Chambers. Don't do that. And we got the Joker. Alright, Leo. Alright, here we go. You know, we really don't need no fancy intro. I say just get straight to it like you did back in the old days. Fuck. Why are you standing in the bathroom for? Is that the rock on your wall? Who is that? You trying to work out with... It is the rock. If you smell what the rock is cooking. And I seen the rock and Undertaker on the little thing when I was scrolling down. Coincidence?
Hey parents, are you looking to entertain your kids? Are you looking to punish your kids? Well, you have a 50-50 shot at one of those.
Is this the
with
movie?
new film, Playing with Fire.
Is the rock in it?
Starring John Cena, Keenan
John
Michael
Cena.
Key, John Leguizamo, Judy Greer, and several other actors who couldn't get out of their contracts.
What? Well, hey there.
Hello?
You look good
Make
with
a movie
blonde.
for me.
Okay.
Twitch.
I'm tired of not being physically fit, so I want to be in a movie where I have to look after some kids even though I don't want to.
Wait, how is that going to make you physically fit?
Think about it.
I don't
Every
know.
muscle-bound celebrity has a movie where they have to look after some kids even though they don't want to. So if I have a movie where I have to look after some kids even though I don't want to, I'll be a muscle-bound celebrity.
Are we going to
Wow,
review the
can't
movie or
follow that
not?
logic.
It is rather.
What is this?
The requirements are I must be a stick in the mud at the beginning. My heart is melted by the end. One or more of the kids must be a girl so I can wear a tutu. And there must be bubbles. What was that?
You want to wear
Well,
a
it'll
toot?
take me a few
What
weeks to
the?
write something good.
Who said anything about good? It just needs to exist to make money.
I thought you were doing it to get fit.
We're in entertainment. Everything is done for money, even our hobbies.
That's true.
Get me the script by the end of the day.
Man.
Don't you feel weird doing 2 sketches about playing with fire script writing?
It was so bad I had to do them both.
Fair enough.
It must be a terrible... I don't know anything about that movie, folks. Never
That's a
watched
fair
it.
lead-in.
Maybe it's because I don't watch shit. that's what that is.
Playing with Fire is not really
John
a nostalgic
Cena.
movie. Hell, it's not even a year old.
I never
by the
even
time
heard
they
of it.
released this. But its formula is...
Dog had jizz
the
in
idea
its
of someone
mouth.
comedically unqualified raising a child or children has gone back for ages, but this specific
Look
equation of
stupid
a
as
tough guy
fuck.
taking care of kids, I suppose, dates back to Kindergarten Cop. At least that's the biggest hit I can think of with a major action.
I remember that movie.
And like many ideas in Hollywood, it started off fine enough, but was
Not put
grinded
the
into the
cookie
ground
down,
with
but
repetition.
shut up,
Suddenly,
brother.
you didn't make it as an action star unless you showed you're so confident in your masculinity
Is that
that
Vin
you can
Diesel?
do girly stuff.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
how brave.
Oh no,
Playing
come
with Fire
on.
is especially interesting, though. Not
People have
only
done
because
embarrassing
the script
shit
is
like
so
this.
outdated in story, characters, and references. Not only because it has a lot of comedic talent. I mean, all these people have been funny before.
It's
because out
fucking
of all
terrible,
the types
though,
of
this-
movies like this that have existed in the past, this production feels the most rushed, soulless, and even
John Cena looks really funny with his
legit uncomfortable.
hairstyles.
The film is like accidentally pushing fast forward while watching the game plan, and an entire studio saying, no, it's supposed to be like that.
This has
I
absorbed
don't know
my
if you've ever been
brain.
so bored enough to watch a movie on fast forward, but it's usually odd, makes little sense. yet
John
in some
Cena probably
ways
gets paid a lot more
is
money than what he does
fascinating.
wrestling with
That's
this
what we're in
stupid
for. A
shit.
movie so misguided,
Never
the
mind.
only thing it got right was the poster. Sometimes it takes a virus to predict a virus. So let's figure out why this run-of-the-mill movie is definitely that, but so much less. We are
Garbage.
definitely playing with fire.
No, don't play with fire.
Not like a
Paramount
particularly mean
players.
pimp. At least they're acknowledging they're playing you.
Shit.
This role in California starts off its day with a forest fire, which is
Damn.
like SpongeBob starting off with Who Lives in a Pineapple Under the Sea, perhaps explaining why the people trapped in Zed Fire are abnormally
John Cena, you're not
calm.
no fire.
We're trapped. We can't get out.
What do we do now?
We need a miracle.
Jesus, I know you're Californians, but maybe an or let's get out of here, or
They're
paper
used
straws
to
to
it.
nothing. Did all
I
of you
don't
get
know.
high before driving to work? That is a stupid
That is terrible.
You're not the Cheetos I door dashed. They're saved by a
Hustle
group of
wants
smoke
respect
jumpers
in
led
the
by
fire.
Jake, played by I can't. We can
Yeah,
tell
don't do
takes
it.
his job too seriously because he never smiles.
He looks like
You
he's
know what fixes that?
constipated all the
Kids.
time.
They're always good for smiling.
Painted pig.
Who sounds like that?
Did I look like Batman? I was trying to look like
Blood.
Thank you for saving
What the shit?
5 edits in 1 second.
You're supposed to be for the
no, it was just
kids,
shitty
not
slapstick.
hurting them.
Just another day at the office.
My husband sells insurance!
What the
Take
fuck
me
is
with
this?
I work for Industrial Light and Magic. Maybe I can help you with your shitty effect. Oh, they're the ones who did it.
What happened to you, man? Your ass used to be beautiful.
Is that what's his name?
Things can go sideways.
Go back to him.
Heck, my dad was the greatest smoke jumper ever to hang boots in this depot.
I remember Edge bitch slapping your
There's a rumor
dad.
you can tell how bad a kid's film is going to be by the number of desperate dog reaction shots.
That depressed dog,
Clearly, the
man.
script's not going to keep me engaged, so might as well start counting.
Desperate.
Oh, hey, we found
what?
that lady's husband who sells insurance.
We're just men with a lot of training. And it's
going too fast.
Now that I say it out loud, I guess we are superheroes.
That's all, State Stand.
That's the Santa Barbara fire.
Yes, they did use a on his appearance.
Wow.
In fact, you know those guys who make faces at the
What the
news because
fuck?
they're so hungry for
That
attention?
was on the
Imagine
news.
a whole performance of that.
I think I know him.
That is in there.
Ain't he like a comedian off that show?
Go over here.
Every time the camera even
Keenan and
thinks
Peele,
of
whatever
going
you
to
call
someone
it.
else, Keenan Michael Key is there to rescue
Okay.
you from variety.
Yeah, that's him.
That's the Santa Barbara fire. If you're worried about it, fire down by the lake.
Lieutenant!
He's not here.
I guess.
He keeps doing that.
John Leguizamo, whose every line sounds like the lead into a Smash Mouth song.
Hey, guys! My dogs, come
Weird, I've never seen an ad for this movie.
Somebody once told me. It looks
Don't
like
do
the
that.
majority of the crew are leaving though because there's just not enough firefighting for them to do in the forest.
Not
In
enough.
California.
I just singed my eyebrows. Smell my beard. It smells like a luau.
Okay, what are you doing?
That was disturbing.
You may think that wide-angle close-up was awkward and unnecessary.
Yeah, that was. I don't know, man.
Need you!
Desperate. Okay.
Don't need you!
Somebody once told me.
Why do you keep doing that?
Fire at a cabin, so Leguizamo is upgraded to pilot.
Drop in the water now! Nice try.
Good job.
Try being a little more supportive. I haven't flown in a while, okay?
Oh, I imagine everybody was flying when they made this movie.
Yeah, let's
Breaks into the
snorting
cabin and
cocaine or
discovers
some
three kids
shit.
trapped inside.
Are you a real life fireman?
I'm a smoke jumper, which is like a firefighter, but way cooler.
Just get them out there.
Oh, we jump into fires to fight them.
Firemen fight fires.
We'll put on the kettle. We can discuss it further.
What
Does
kids do
nobody
this?
know what fire does? It's
Apparently
not violin
not.
music at a fancy restaurant. It's goddamn fire. What happens if it actually catches on someone? Well, that is rather warm, but it shouldn't interrupt
That's
our
probably
conversation.
what the reaction would be.
I think Socrates is better than Plato because
And there you go.
fire is rude.
Now that wouldn't happen though.
They get them out, but a big storm hits, meaning the kids have to stay with them until they can reach their parents.
Okay.
Do we not have the camera on Keegan-Michael Key for a minute?
I'm not 8.
Hey, if he says you're 8, you're 8.
What?
Thanks, that added a lot. So they reveal that...
Oh. Now,
Is
if I
this
didn't know
supposed to
any
be a
better,
comedy?
I would say that was sarcasm.
You know, I'm starting to see why his name was first on Key and Peele. So they reveal that... Jesus!
Oh my God, but she's not stopping.
Okay, what's this movie trying to do?
That's just sarcasm.
That actor with the axe is showing great restraint. I would have chopped up everybody at this point.
Yeah, he looks like he's about to do
So they
something.
reveal that their parents are out of town. The oldest leaves a voicemail to let them know they're safe.
We were rescued by these smoke jumpers. And apparently there's only 339 of them
Smoke
in the entire
jumpers.
country.
336. And this, when you do that, that's not helpful.
Stop making me forget you're funny!
I know. This is a downgrade.
I'm so hungry I could eat my words.
It's bad.
Mine was funnier. So they decide to look after them
Fuck
using
this
something called
movie,
the Safe
man.
Haven Law, which isn't even given a full minute of explanation before jumping to more slapstick.
Oh boy.
Over a hose. Really thinking outside the box there, guys.
Why does it have to be fighting the fires?
Oh my gosh.
Why are they babysitting? Oh
You know,
my
let me check
god.
something.
What are you doing?
Just what I thought. We got enough mugs!
Oh, Master!
Here comes the dog again.
So
Oh,
they're sticking
Jesus,
dogs
mouth.
on them now? Not that I'm complaining, I just didn't know this was a Cujo
Oh.
sequel.
I think how that would
Look
work.
at that. He's like disappointed the dog didn't rip him to shreds. Is this like
Is that what
the
they're
5th collection
expecting?
of children they've gone through?
Her name's Masher.
Oh, it's a her. I thought it was a dude.
All right, we'll pretend those are words.
That's not for children.
Chair isn't for children.
Nothing here is for children.
The
This
DVD warning
reaction
this
is
movie
not for
came-
children. Because I say fuck a lot.
Don't you touch the. Don't you do it. Don't press it. Why?
Okay.
Is he trying to be Superman 3 Richard Pryor? Yeah,
What the
Christ,
fuck?
I would need a break from him too.
Always tap your fingers like that when you're upset.
Oh my god!
This is getting stupid as
Yeah, we'll
shit.
put you on the poster. Just please get a better agent.
Superintendent Jake Carson speaking.
The division commander calls Cena up though and talks about the possibility of him taking over his position after he retires.
I
Almost
understand you're
screams.
Dan Carson's boy.
Just trying my latest exercise. It's a variation of pull-ups called blow-ups. Your first assumption is correct.
You made my short list.
Oh, he's
Division
boxing.
commander.
Be my honor, sir.
Let the good hands reward your safe driving. Allstate gives you $100 off your deductible.
This is the movie we had to go with, huh? Desperate Dog. Yep, Desperate Dog reactions.
Where did you come from?
The script specifically said no Keegan-Michael Key in this scene. I requested it.
Big Dan would be so proud.
Who? Just leave the dog alone then.
Well, at least we can say we pinpointed the most annoying character in the movie.
Oh my god.
New opponent is ready to face you.
No.
This kid is so obnoxious. She has 3 modes in this movie. Gibberish, drunken gibberish, and crying. She has not 1, not 2, but 3 scenes of her screaming at the top of
Yeah,
her
that
lungs.
makes movies so much funny.
Please stop crying.
Yeah, do what he says.
Why are you just standing there? I've seen you wrestle a Wolverine.
He's got that axe in his hand.
Okay, you get a point for that.
So he was actually a Wolverine? Or X-Men? Was that Tooth?
No.
Sabretooth?
That was a good
I don't know. I don't
Oh, thank
care.
God I can take that point away. It felt so dirty, you having that. But the oldest comes in, and like
Yeah,
that,
that's
the
fucked
scene
up.
is over. However, the boy fires flare guns, and like that, the scene is over. Literally,
Okay.
these 2 scenes back to back are under a minute. I don't even think they remember to
hate
put in
kids.
punchlines. It's just something happens, and then it's not happening. The
Nothing
neuralizer
but a
would leave
big
a longer
problem.
lasting effect.
Yeah, that's a good movie, Men in
Hello,
Black.
I'm taking time away from being funny to be in this crap.
You
Who
dive
is
bombed
that?
my lab and scooped up water from Fisher Lake.
Judy Greer plays Dr.
Oh.
Amy Hicks, who's upset that they use water from her toad
I
research
forgot what
to
other
put
movies.
out fires. But, more importantly, she used to date Cena.
But you got it all wrong, though.
No small task.
Cena likes dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's out there getting pissed off.
She
Oh,
doesn't
no, it's not
exactly have the
true.
healthiest relationship with firefighters.
A big sweaty fireman carries you out of a burning building.
Who the fuck?
And you think, yeah, okay, he's gonna give me mouth to mouth. But instead,
Definitely gonna get demonetized if I play all of that, so research it yourself. Don't you love that YouTube can give you homework? He explains his predicament
I
as
didn't want
the
to go
kids
into
calm
subs
down
about
by
YouTube.
watching My Little Pony.
I have to be paranoid about everything.
That
My Little Pony.
popular Nickelodeon property.
She found out that Rainbow Dash was secretly throwing away Pinky's
Yep, that's
prize.
Hollywood
Once
for
again
you.
makes me wonder if this
Some
was
dark
written
secrets
years
going
ago
on.
to reference the original My Little Pony cartoon.
The little
as
kid show
opposed
they're
to this
watching
one,
there.
as it was a popular thing in the late 80s and early 90s. And
See how they're
again, this
pushing it
isn't
on
a
you?
Nickelodeon property, despite
can
it being a
I see ya.
Nickelodeon movie, so it's very bizarre. But
Yeah,
we
it
have
is.
our modern rom-com couple
They
hating
could've been
each other
playing
throughout the
Rambo
majority of
or
the film,
something
and then
cooler
spontaneously end up
for
together.
men.
That's recent.
You would know how to take care of them.
Because I am a
John
woman.
Cena, his weird ass hair, man. He needs to just keep it shaved like he did, you know, in the ring.
Yes, your scientific opinion as a woman, god damn it!
You're a terrible liar.
She takes off, leaving them alone to put the kids to bed, and
Again with this shit.
don't you have a Deadpool signal you can use to
You
call
all better
out
be wearing
killer?
condoms if you get to have
Tells
sex
her a
one
lullaby,
day.
and spoiler, he's bad at it.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
Could finish shooting this film, but fuck it.
What the hell's he doing? Making more constipated faces.
That is literally the face he made before they called to action on every shot.
He's shitting there, man.
They forgot to write a bonding moment. Well, get used to that. Next scene. The next day, the boy gets peanut
Oh,
butter
what
on
the-
Cena's
that's
card.
shit.
Hey, let's see if we can get 3 dog reactions in a row.
Leave the dog alone. This is what happens when you don't discipline your
We
kids.
should have just retitled this movie.
NHT.
T, how did you make...
Oh, God. I gotta calm down.
Who the hell made these
Wow.
beds?
That could have killed him.
Traditional room full of bubbles scene, which was so funny they showed it twice on the back of the box, as it looks like the smallest gremlin needs a diaper change.
Okay, that's not no
I
little
do hope
toddler.
he has a reaction to this.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's a spicy meatball.
Remember Matt
Okay, he's
Shrink's
terrible in
power
this.
plan from Batman Returns that wasn't producing
That
energy, but
face.
rather draining energy? This was the batteries it ran on. Yeah, place that brat near the saw and nail gun. I'm not making a joke. Please do that. It'll make her roll shorter.
Damn. Okay, why'd they even include? Who
Seen that
thinks that's
reaction in a movie
funny?
yet?
That's fucking nasty. Okay, what the fuck?
Because why not experiment with horror at this point? She
I
has a
don't know,
Chucky
man.
doll look that's rather terrifying.
I don't know. I don't feel comfortable you showing that. Chucky.
Y'all knew this was coming.
Going in.
But tell me if you could predict this, because honestly, I'm still not sure how it works.
Really? Okay, this movie is pure shit.
First of all, Christ. Second of all, how did that go up his sleeve into his mask?
I don't know. That's
You would need an
just sick.
extinguisher filled with ass juice
How is
to
that
make
supposed to be for
happen.
kids?
I never thought I'd say this, but give Arnold some credit. He would never stoop this low.
No.
My eyes, dick out
Well,
do not
John Cena did work for Vince once, so maybe there was some kind of bond him and Vince shared
That'd be
about.
important.
And they want to add that scene in
Why'd you call?
it.
Kind of figured you needed a break.
Yeah, this video shouldn't be as long as it is.
Hang in there, camper.
Fuck this, man. That's just nasty as shit. Listen to him cry. Alright.
They try to have an emotional moment between Key and the oldest sibling. See if you can listen without thinking of that literal shit-eating scene.
Don't
seconds
show
earlier.
that anymore, man. Stop.
To me, in their own way. But that day, I realized that my calling was not with the family business. Do you have anything
You motherfucker.
do just for yourself?
I'm getting ready to get my gun.
I used to paint.
You mother piece of shit, man. You better stop.
Can't do it, can you? Wanna know how I know? I didn't edit any footage over that scene.
Wait, what? It just kept showing itself there?
That's awesome.
Whoa, you're easily impressed.
I hate
It's a
kids.
box! He's told it's a
Snot-nosed
fire
little
training
pissant
simulator,
shit
and
brats.
seeing how fire means nothing in this world, he of course lets the child play in it.
That's the dumbest thing you can do. Yes, desperate dog reaction,
My
whatever.
dad and I used to watch fire shows together.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, we've got 2 victims just half a click away.
Fire!
They
Does
don't
somebody
care.
have to shout cat like in Pleasantville before anybody takes this seriously?
It's not that big of a deal, I guess, in this movie. It's just
Sibling
Christmas
helps them
lights.
escape, which I think is for their own well-being at this point, and they steal the ATV.
Fuck. Now they're sliding and shit.
Now name another comedy that straps a camera to an actor as they fly around, aside from all of them.
Stupid.
You go, I go.
Well, at least the backdraft reference was quick. I almost remember.
Riding bicycle.
No, backdraft. Cena catches up with them, of course being knocked over.
That should kill him. But he's
Is it
super
all the
Cena.
slapstick that's making me think he looks like Ernest P. Worrell melting into the Sandman? When they
Kind
reveal
of.
that their actual
Maybe they both had
parents are...
sex at one time and had to see. I don't know. Rest in peace to Ernest, though.
I knew you'd call Child Protective Services, and a month ago we found out they're gonna separate us.
Have you seen You Little Demons in action? That's
Yeah, that
probably
is-
a good idea.
Real demon spawn right there to be causing that, much trouble.
You don't have your boss's job yet. Literally 10 seconds after finding out their folks are dead, let's do some hilarious skinning chipmunk
What the
jokes.
fuck, man?
Who wants chipmunk?
Oh, I do hope that was Theodore. Sleep well tonight, kids. Nickelodeon!
That's messed up.
Ain't your calls.
She's scared out here. She doesn't want you to leave.
They're camping and shit.
Scared. Bear sightings are pretty rare.
Oh my god, I'm gonna murder something.
Cena decides to calm her down by holding her while going to the bathroom.
Again.
How many arrests are there going to be at the end of this movie?
Is she supposed to be one?
Birthday in 2 days. I'd hate for that to be the day she remembers him splitting us up.
Seeing how we almost killed you on several occasions, I think you owe us. They make it back to the base.
You
Thank
doing
God
that to
we
piss
get see
me
the
off, aren't you,
dogs
Critic?
take on all this, and Amy flirts a bit with
You
our
did it.
beefcake,
Good
so
job.
the others try to help him out.
You need to practice letting your guard down. That was quick. Okay, now we're gonna reply with something clever.
Unzip your pants. You know what we're taking a picture of.
What?
Face icon. What does that mean?
Means you got
How
yourself
many
a date.
cameos that dog gets?
Anyone else think she sounds like John Hurd's impression of Tom Hanks from Big? Of course, date translates to
Count the
hanging
those.
with 7 people. 8 if you count the dog reactions.
Didn't you already show this thing?
That was plural. And it looks like
13?
the kids cleaned up the piano for Cena to play. Without playing.
Good job.
On the street.
Don't tell me.
He's
you
nothing but
only
a
know how to
fucking
play
joke.
songs that are fire related.
Why? This film seems to only know flicks that just make enough to be profitable.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Afterwards, they decide to go shopping to give the
He
youngest
knows I'm
students
watching
the
this, folks. That's
greatest
why he
product
keeps doing
placement birthday
that.
they can muster. She has virtually no reaction.
They were promoting My Little Pony a lot in this.
Try it. Try acting. Just this once. Just this once. Up, not today.
I didn't want you to feel left out.
Well, there's
Ah, that pretty woman craze. Still strong and relevant 29 years later.
Bitch
The kids
slap
are
him.
still quoting it.
look what he's putting on, folks, for you guys.
I know what
poor
you're thinking,
dog, that's
though.
dog
Critic,
abuse.
I really don't want to sleep tonight. Please help me. Well,
This
it looks
movie
like
needs
the
to be
smoke
set on
jumper
fire.
named Axe, who hasn't said a word the entire film, got a Pinkie Pie sticker on his helmet.
Kid show. Is that supposed to be?
My little pony,
Okay.
my little pony,
Motherfucker.
what is friendship?
Okay, this entire movie is cancer.
My little pony,
I bet the Illuminati's behind the scenes.
friendship is mine.
Oh, of course. Every copy comes complete with a sheet of acid. What the hell am I watching right now?
Acid and
This
trash.
movie was dumb, but it never had the taste of bitter night terrors. The film
It's not
suddenly
even
looks like
funny
it's gonna
at
bite
all.
my nose off while singing a song, gargling my blood. No kid, no matter how cute, should be shot this close as they
No.
start to look like the Happy Death Day killer. And this guy, why'd you try to make it look like he was scary with the axe? This was his most terrifying
He's the next Braun Strowman.
It's one of the most uncomfortable
Try to make him look
things
bad
I've
and then
ever
make him look
seen a movie
stupid.
like this do.
You can make sound.
He can sing.
He can make your eyes bleed by piercing his into your brain.
Makes me want to jump out a
Title
fucking
shouldn't
window.
be My Little Pony,
Skyscraper.
Friendship is Magic. It should be My Little Pony.
You're so mine.
Why is Shang Tsung here for? Fuck.
But wouldn't you know it, the commander shows up early and can't believe what he sees.
You said you weren't going to show up until
He should be
tomorrow.
murdering
Trying to take
people.
the surprise
Especially
out of the
Cena with that
surprise
stupid pony
Are
shirt.
you in good hands?
On top of that, Child Protection Services shows up the exact same time to take
There
the
you go.
kids away. Jesus, is the pound gonna come to take the dog away next?
This is what happens when you let your
Probably.
guard down.
So you know the drill. Cena turns back into an asshole. The kids are taken away. We get our third act breakup, and everyone mopes for a good 10 to 20 minutes
Who
before we get the
cares?
climax where everyone realizes their faults. And there's just one thing. There's only 10 minutes of the movie left.
Oh my God, that's too
thankful God
much.
is putting out this dumpster fire with his urine. It
I
does
just
make
want
you
the
realize
end.
that's not enough time to let any of the choices these characters
Can we just
make
have one
sink
movie
in.
without
Amy
kids
is
in it?
pissed to see Cena's true colors. He tries hard to suck up to the commander. The kids run away. He quickly saves them, and suddenly these major character flaws are completely forgotten. Yeah, he gets the kids, marries the doctor, keeps the job. Nobody questions these incredibly questionable
Stupid.
choices he made just moments ago. It's
No,
like
they
they want
don't.
to end this shit breakfast faster than we do, and they're the ones making it. But it's okay.
I don't know,
The
man.
dog gets one more reaction.
Barker Pony.
15.
You better be the next Julianne Moore, you little shit. And that was Playing with Fire.
It was stupid.
Wow.
Playing with shit.
Just
Don't show that scene
friggin'
again.
wow.
Dog
Just on the
juice in his mouth.
surface, it seems like an average muscle-bound tough guy raising kids flick, but
Evil
on a
kids,
deeper
man.
dive, and by deeper dive, I mean watching it. It truly is something that's fascinatingly soulless. All these actors have been funny in other projects. Hell,
I'm glad I
they've
never
been
heard
very
this.
funny. But it has you asking in every single moment, why? Just why?
Fucking
You know
cringe
those dramas
mania.
that are so bad you have to laugh?
Stupidest
or those
fucking
comedies
movie.
that are so bad you
One
can't
of 'em.
laugh? This is one of those comedies that's so bad you don't laugh, but then becomes so empty and uncomfortable you
Yeah,
have to
that's
laugh
about-
at how disturbed you are.
I am
I'll
very
give it credit.
disturbed.
I've never
I
had
ain't
such
laughing.
a bizarre reaction like that. I can't say it was enjoyable, but I did laugh. For the pity of humanity, I did
You
laugh.
pay me $1 million,
Guess it
I
only
might watch
figures
it.
that nothing about this movie would be ordinary. It'd be annoying, cringy,
What the
even
fuck was that
terrifying,
scene?
But definitely not ordinary.
No. It's for the dumb fucks.
Hello?
Brain
All right,
dead.
Critic, I wrote you a script with everything you wanted.
Perfect. So who's playing the kids?
Well, I couldn't exactly find any kids, but I think I found the next best thing.
What?
Nostalgia Critic was a serious, muscle-bound, manly man with a big penis. But
What the
them
fuck?
adorable rapscallions
I don't hear
warmed
that
his
shit.
heart. That's right. He's
The
a
movies.
tough guy racing cute kids movies.
No,
You know
man, that's
you've seen this
terrible.
formula done to death, and your kids are little idiots who just want to see adults do silly things. So we've decided to cut the crap and just give
Let's
you one
just
of those
stop with
movies
these
about
movies.
raising one of those
Stop
movies.
making them.
Coming soon. It's Cutesy Pun.
No. Fuck you.
Wow,
What the fuck? That don't look right. So there you go, everyone. If y'all want to watch the original video, the link is in the description. Go check it out and shit. I'm getting the fuck out here, so yeah. My name is Billy Bob Tanley, and I approve this message.